again, welcome to today's attempt at the WordALL puzzle. There are exactly 4 words consistent with those 2 guesses at the top, and we have to identify them all. So basically, if those were our first 2 guesses in a regular game of WordALL, there'd only be 4 possible answers left. And the reason it's so restricted is because they've got to use the C, A and R, of course, and they can't use them in those positions where they're yellow. They have to be in those positions where they're green, and so on. Now, what are we going to do here? You can see each guess gives us more information. And in particular, there is another word that's got a Y in it, but not in that position, because it's half yellow. Similarly, the half grey part tells us it's not in one of the remaining words. Is it going to be first? I don't know where on earth it's going to be if it's not in that position. What else can we do? SC something? SCAR, is there another word that starts SCAR? Scarred? Scarl? Scark? Scarm? These all seem plausible but not right. Not knowing what the first letter is, that definitely makes things more difficult. We do know that the S is going to be first in one of the words because it's half green, but I don't know what the first letter of the other word's going to be. I suppose it could be the Y, but that really feels unlikely. What are we going to do when this S is first? Sucra? That's just sugar in another language, isn't it? I don't know what to do. This is going to be my worst performance in this game for a long time. The A is also half yellow, half green, so the green half means it's third in one word, and then it's got to be first or last in the other word. A blank C? What would the last letter be, though, if the A was first? Acura? That doesn't feel likely. Oh, I really don't know what's going on. Accrue just keeps springing to mind, but it's UE, it's a 6-letter word. Maybe I just have to try it. Sucra, that just feels so unlikely though. What else could a CRA ending be? Oh, that's not a word. It's not a word. SCAR. Oh, scars. We can have plurals. Oh, that's very frustrating. And it really hasn't helped me with this. We know there's no S in it anymore. The A still has to be first or last. The C is surely going to be third. Micra? That's not a word, is it? MYCRA? Lycra, that is a word. I really should have got scars sooner, but lycra was just always going to trip me up, I think, because it's just not a really common spelling, is it? This Y being second, the A being last. Oh dear, that was a tricky one. 3 minutes 37. You can see my average is 55 seconds. I think it was 53 or 54 before that attempt, so that's a bit of a disaster. My worst time on this device, 5:04. I think that's probably my second worst attempt on this computer. So not a great performance today. Well done if you were shouting lycra at the screen. I'm not going to say well done if you were shouting scars, because I really should have been shouting scars as well. That's going to scar me. That is WordALL eventually. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.